Hi everyone and welcome. This is Harshada from Cloud Counselage Private Limited. We are a cloud consulting, advisory, and counseling services company registered both in India and UK and primarily based out of Mumbai. As part of our vision or towards achieving our vision, what we're trying to do is spread awareness about cloud technology, and we thought it would be a good idea to take you all through the importance of cloud computing or cloud technology and how it is going to impact the lives of any professional for that matter, not only IT management, but any other professional, because IT is the enabler for any of the industries, right? So that's why we thought we will cover how cloud is becoming the next big thing in IT. What we will take you through some of the global statistics as well as how the cloud market for India looks like. We would let you know which are the skills in demand within the IT industry, and we would also let you know how we are helping you to pave your path towards achieving some good opportunities within the cloud industry. So let's just begin with knowing more about how cloud is becoming the next big thing in IT. If you are reading across articles on the internet or in newspapers or various blogs, etc., you would have heard this many a time, or you must have come across this many a times, that by 2020, almost 75% of all workload or application of the world companies would run on cloud. So all the computer networks, servers, the security, and the IT or software applications developed in languages or frameworks like Java, PHP, Python, etc., or made to be based on latest technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, IoT, big data, or blockchain, robotics, etc., are going to be cloud native. So what does that mean? It means that all IT applications will be developed, hosted, or migrated to the cloud directly. And their development, operations, and security activities would also take place on cloud directly. So you can imagine from this that cloud would then become the backbone of whole of the IT within an organization, and therefore there will be a great demand of crowd professionals. It may be technical or in managerial roles as well. But of late, it has been identified that though the demand is much, but the supply is not enough. So, as a company, we have our vision to close this gap of high demand and low supply. And therefore, as our mission, we're trying to spread awareness about cloud technologies and consequently are trying to create cloud intellectuals. We're doing that by conducting programs which would guide and mentor students, graduates, young professionals towards their technical and managerial career in the IT industry. So let's just begin by looking at some of the global statistics within the cloud industry. So you can see from this particular slide that the cloud market across the globe is projected to reach to 411 billion by US dollars by 2020. Gartner, as many of you must be aware, which is a well-known research organization within IT industry, has predicted that by 2021, 28% of all the IT spendings will be for cloud-based infrastructure and also middleware applications and business processes. If we are to look at some of the statistics from India, we can see that the Indian cloud market is said to be worth dollar 4.1 billion by 2020, which is almost like 1% of the entire global market. So you can imagine if a big country like India is just going to be 1% of the entire cloud market, how big is the entire global market and how many opportunities are available across the globe. So you can compare these and understand basically and imagine the amount of opportunities that is available for each one of you. If we are to look at some of the figures and how India has progressed so far, you can see that the public cloud service market in India has been seeing a growth which is about 1.8 billion in 2017. That's 1.8 billion US dollars in 2017. As compared to China, India is also paving its way for cloud service market in Asia Pacific. Um, there are quite a few initiatives which are launched by Indian government, which will help to which will help this industry basically to boom and expand, because this is going to increase the internet penetration, right? These initiatives, and that's how the cloud industry, being based on internet, is going to be affected, and positively affected actually. Also, if you've been reading about various global companies, you must have noticed that companies like Google, Alibaba, Amazon, Microsoft, they've all opened their data center in India. So these are quite a few things which we can see that are happening and which clearly is pointing out towards the expansion of this industry and growth of this industry, and definitely, presenting more opportunities for each one of you. And not only the global players, but we also have some local players which are chasing these global players by, pushing AI development or, hosting managed services or paving, path by developing largest tier 4 data centers. So all these things are happening in India, and definitely there are going to be a lot of opportunities for individuals who are aspiring for cloud careers. We also thought that we should show you which are the top careers, or which are taking which jobs are taking most of the market share of the job market. So you can notice that if we're trying to divide the entire job market into four groups, so major groups, which will be architects, engineers, senior management, into admins and associates, you can see that big data and analytics, and also cloud computing and cybersecurity, project management, digital marketing are a few of the few of the careers that are taking major chunk of the jobs, or that are creating major chunks of the job. So well, looking at these and then talking to few of the students also, we have come up with a couple of programs and services. One of such program is our online internship, which is a fully flexible, free, and online internship, which is, of course, designed to give students, graduates, and young professionals a jump start as well as an edge in respect of their IT careers. So again, what this particular program would do is, first of all, of course, it's going to spread awareness about the technology, then providing knowledge and developing the basic to intermediate level of competencies vis-a-vis cloud and virtualization. And this particular internship being available online, can be accessed from anywhere in India as well as abroad. So there is no eligibility criteria for it, anyone who wants to know more about cloud computing can pick up this particular internship and get the fundamental knowledge. And there are few trainings, there are some demos, and there are some simple tasks that can help individuals to get hands-on experience on cloud technology. You can visit at pedia.cloud to enroll for this internship. Again, this is an absolutely free program that we are providing, and it is a self-paced one and can be done at your convenience. We call it internship because there are quite a few tasks that we're getting you to do, which will give you experience, and definitely you'll get a feel of actually working on particular platform. So that's how this program is designed, and I'm sure from our experiences and the feedback that we have received, we would definitely recommend each one of you to take up this and go through the complete course. And at the end of it, let us know what you think about the kind of experience you've got in learning this or going through this course. Another service that we are giving away is called IT Career Counseling Services. This service is basically a career guidance, mentoring, and job assistance program, which will be through which we will be handholding you in making your IT and management careers into the IT industry by leveraging the immense power of cloud. Of course, as we've seen earlier, cloud is due to become, or in fact, it has almost become the backbone of whole of the IT. Let me just first take you through a few of the benefits of this particular service. So you would have noticed that when you are taking up any course or any program as such, what happens is the time that you're spending on training, it isn't counted as your experience. But what we are doing is that the day you enroll onto this particular service, we will consider that as you have started working, because right from the time you join the course or you join the service, we start giving you tasks and start putting you on projects so that you can actually start learning about things and start implementing them. So the major problem of each student or a young professional is that they do have the knowledge about a subject, but implementation or the work experience has always been a problem for getting into the job, or to hit the ground running actually. So we are trying to solve this particular problem of young professionals or fresh graduates and students. We give you opportunity to work on live projects and our own infrastructure. We have few of the projects which are based on the recent or the in technologies, if I can call them, like IoT, AI, blockchain, machine learning. So you can directly work on them. We give you access to a library of ebooks and online trainings from external vendors. So these trainings are from beginners to advanced level of training. Depending upon your interest, you can pick up any particular topic and then go through each level of trainings within that particular topic. And if you were to buy these trainings on your own, it would have cost you about a lakh or two to get access to these trainings. But through our services, you will be getting these trainings for free, absolutely for free. Again, along with that, as we said, we will be hand holding you for your career. So we will help you to put the appropriate things in your CV, put you across various IT industry experts or professionals, get you in that interview, and help you crack the interview and get into a job. While you are learning all these things, you also have an opportunity to earn for yourself. We have certain tasks that we give, and based on the completion of that, we will you get some amount that you can earn based on the time you dedicate and based on your performance. This amount is something that you can earn for yourself. The learnings that you would get from this particular service is, of course, you get to learn about the cloud technology from various leading cloud vendors. One of the important things within IT industry is about the processes, knowing about the processes within this industry. So we will be training you for ITIL as well. Then there is also project management, as you saw in the earlier slide, that project management is one of the critical things which is common across all the industries for that matter. So you get to learn about that as well. You directly get to work with our technical leads, understand the system, and also support and maintain the system. So that is another opportunity that you're getting. Of course, we have our own applications as well. You get to work on them. Then you we give you some experience in sales and marketing as well. So you get an overall experience of working in the industry. So that is something you're gonna get from this particular service. If you want to know more about this, do visit careers services.bitrix24.site. This is not just a course, but this is a program which will build your career. It will not only give you some learning, but it will also give you some experience. So do visit our website and do get back to us if you have any queries, and we should be able to help you with that. Lastly, I would like to thank you all for the time that you've spent and your patient listening. If you again have any questions or any comments, do let us know. Reach out to us through our Twitter handle, LinkedIn, and Facebook pages. You can also visit our website or write into us. All the mediums to communicate with us are available. So do have a look at them and reach out to us, and we should be able to help you build bright careers. Thank you so much.